Oh yeah, Black Sun in the hizzle. Oh, the shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Today. Oh man. Yeah. My truck is in the shop, so I'm in a whole different truck today. Um, y'all see the title, The Great Pushback. Oh shit, I gotta lift up my damn tarp. Oh, lift up the tarp. Oh gosh. Oh, the tarp. Come on, tarp, go faster than that. Ooh, I got a slow tarp on this truck, y'all. Slow tarp on this truck. Come on. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta pull over. I gotta pull over because this goddamn tarp. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Come on now. Come on. This thing is slow. Oh my gosh. Loaner truck. Okay, so y'all see the title, man. I hope my reception is good. I hope, I hope, because my data, I don't know if it's been reset or not. I don't know. So I'm taking a chance. I hope somebody comes in and gives me a glitch check. I got to do sound checks and I got to do glitch checks. So I got to do a glitch check. Hopefully this show will go good. I'm, 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 I'm living on a prayer. Take my hand. I'm doing a Bon Jovi today. Living on a prayer. Wow. For those of y'all that recognize Bon Jovi, I'm singing a Bon Jovi song. That's how you know it's bad when you're unaware. So hopefully, okay, I got one person. Let me know if it's glitchy or not, and I'll end the show. I'm supposed to do a show tonight, but if it's not good, let me know because I really don't want this message to be missed because this is a powerful message, the pushback. Because the pushback deals, it is the ultimate battle. It is the ultimate battle. It is the battle of, the pushback is simply this. You have Kamala Harris, right? And she will hire, because there's people out here who need money, she will hire white women to promote Kamala Harris and don't even know her policies. Just promote Kamala Harris. And white women will push back on the white women. Same with black men. You got these black men out here pushing for Kamala Harris, and there's a great pushback of black men. You got black women, black women that'll twerk for Kamala Harris, and then you got a great pushback of intelligent black women pushing against that. And then you got white men. You got the hair bun. And I don't like making fun of their hairstyles, man, because I got dreadlocks. But you got these soy boys, white boys, these soy white boys pushing Kamala Harris, and then you got of course, white men pushing back against that. So the race identity is having a pushback. It's because people are fighting for their identities. This is the greatest time of pushback because people are fighting for their identity. They're saying that, no, you don't represent us. And when we see a person looking like us representing something that we don't agree with, that being Kamala Harris, then it creates a whole great pushback. And Kamala Harris administration, which is the Joe Biden administration, which is the Obama administration, um, they don't know how to deal with it and cope because, hell, it worked for Barack Obama. Why can't it work again? Because at the time, and listen to me, Kamala Harris, I want you to listen to me. I'm talking to Kamala Harris right now. I'm talking to her handlers. The reason it worked with Barack Obama is because it was a new paradigm. It was a new phenomenon. It was something that we as America had to break through this racial thing. So Obama did that for us. And now that Obama did that already, Yessie, hey Yessie, how is my is it glitchy? Cause my data is not really up to par. And if so, I can save this discussion for because I'm gonna hop on Kelly's panel tonight. So me and Kelly, we're gonna do a show. I told her anytime after 6. So once she sets the time, I'll be able to. So let can how's the is it okay? Person one, yes, see it. Person one looks and sounds fine. Okay, cause yeah, my data's low. So if it gets choppy, just let me know. Don't hesitate to say, hey, Black Son, you're chopping up. So let me know. Um, because I want the message to be clear because this deals with internal warfare. This deals with true civil war. You're fighting against, white women are fighting against the Karens, Karens for Kamala, white women are fighting against that. Black men, we're fighting against the damn D.L. Hugleys and other Uncle Toms like that, the true Uncle Toms. Um, White men are fighting against the goddamn soul boys. So it's we're fighting against people who look like us. So it's a fight for identity. This election is a fight for identity, literally, because the Democrats are harping so much on identity politics that it forces us, Trump supporters and people who don't agree with Kamala Harris's policies, us true Americans, to a fight against this this identity struggle. And when I say identity struggle, no, we know who we are, but when you got Kamala Harris constantly saying, like let me just use black men for example. Like if you don't vote for Kamala Harris, you ain't black. That shit. That shit is still. Um, I mean, it. First of all, it never held no weight with me. It never. But you got apparently it holds weight with people like Charlemagne the God. It holds weight with people like D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin. It holds weight with them, and those dudes are nothing like me. I'm not like them, and they're not like me. But somehow we're in the same category. But to me, those dudes are busters. They're busters. They're straight up busters. They don't represent me at all. At all. Hell, they don't even have muscles. Hell, they don't have muscles like me. So I say that to say this, man, is that yeah, it's really a fight for individual. I mean, it's a fight for individual. It's a fight for individual identity. The Democrats are trying to take our identity and put us in a mold. Good mega morning patriots, yes sir, Matt. Yeah, I'm talking about the struggle that we're facing. It's really this election is an identity, a fight for our identity. It's a fight for our identity, man. The Democrats are trying to take our identity as white males, black women, white women, and put us in a mold. They're not only trying to, and I paid attention to this, they're not only doing this with black men, they're doing this with white women, everybody. They're trying to put all of us in a mold. Like the Democrats are trying to define who we are as a people, and it's like, we don't fit that mold, and Donald Trump definitely doesn't fit that mold, and Donald Trump encompasses just being himself. Even you have people like Megyn Kelly trying to critique. You got people like Megyn Kelly, Nikki Haley. You got these people trying to tell Donald Trump how to do Donald Trump. Like Donald Trump beat you, Nikki Haley. Like you lost. Who are you to give the advice to Donald Trump? And you, Megyn Kelly, you so flip floppy. You so flip floppy. Like, why are these people trying to critique Trump? Like we like Trump for who he is. He has numbers because he is himself. He doesn't try to fit the mold of somebody else. And so, yeah, like Matt said, I'm proud to be MAGA because MAGA is, man, like, it's like I can be me. And if I can be me, then I expect Trump to be him. And this is why we support Trump. Kamala Harris is a chameleon. She wants to be black one day. She wants to be Jamaican. She wants to be goddamn Indian. She wants to be everything but herself because she is a puppet. She camouflages to whatever it is. It's just like she signed the bill for IRS agents to come after tip workers. Then she turned around and say no tax on tips. Let me say this again. Kamala Harris signed the Inflation Act, which allows FBI, or I'm sorry, I said FBI, IRS agents to go after tip wages. And then turn around and say, oh, well, no tax on tips. Just totally stole Trump's idea. But we're not going to dwell on that. We know she's a thief. We know she's not original. She doesn't even know her own identity. She doesn't know her own identity. And so how dare the Democrats try to define black men, black women, black men, black women, white men, white women, Hispanic men, Hispanic women, Asian men, Asian women, Indian, Native American, Pakistani, Palestinian. Like, how dare y'all try to define us when we can define ourselves? George Soros is the puppet master. Yo, George Soros is the ultimate Nazi Jew. Let me say that again for you, Matt, so you can hear me clearly. Because I know that sounds kind of weird, me saying that, right? But let me say that again, and I want to get your response. George Soros is a Nazi Jew. Now, how you respond to that is how I'm going to respond. Okay, let me say that again. I want somebody to respond to that. George Soros is a Nazi Jew. If you understand that, please hit the like button. Not only that, I got to see a response first. Let me say that again. Am I glitching? Y'all press the one if the video's okay, man, because I don't know if my data. Y'all press the one if the video's okay, man. I hope. If it's go bad, let me know. It's probably glitching. Damn. Oh, shit. Is it glitching? Hey, y'all. Press the one. Is it? Okay. Is it okay? Is the video okay? Well, obviously, Soros is Jewish, but his thoughts are of dictatorship. Okay, Matt. We're going to have to do a slow roll right now. I need you to understand where I'm coming from when I say he is a Nazi Jew. Because I really don't think, because I had a conversation, that's why the conversations now kind of frustrate me, because I don't really think, not with you guys, but let me ask you this question, Matt. Matt, are you aware there were Jewish soldiers that were Nazis? Press one. Press one. In fact, everybody, do y'all realize there were not only Jewish Nazis, there were black Nazis, there were Muslim Nazis, but press one if you do understand there were Jewish Nazis. So we can walk this thing. Absolutely. Matt says absolutely. Matt knows his history. So Matt is aware that there were actually Jewish soldiers that were Nazis, so he understands this. There is a movie called Come and See. There's a movie called Come and See. We played it here on the Arena Cinema earlier this year. We played it earlier this year. Come and See. And one of the commanders in the movie looked just like George Soros, and obviously he was Jewish. He was a Jew, but again, you had Jewish Nazis. You had Jewish Nazis. And I can't talk because, they had black Nazis too. They had black Nazis. They had Muslim Nazis, Turkish Nazis, all that. This is just a fact. It is what it is. There's many books on it, you know what I'm saying? But George Soros is a prime example of a modern Jewish Nazi. George Soros is a Jewish Nazi. Zelensky obviously is a Jewish Nazi. And it's funny that we're talking about this, about the great pushback. Press it two in the chat, y'all, if y'all are aware of the Azov Nazis in Ukraine. I'm a huge fan of World War II history. Oh, man, me and you gonna get along very well. Oh, Matt, oh God, Matt, we gonna have to do a show together, Matt. Yeah, I love my goddamn World War II buffs, man. I love because um, there's things that are happening in Russia. Um, they're they're trying to taunt Russian soldiers right now, and they're going to really lose bad. They're putting on old World War II German caps, and they invaded Russia, and they just don't understand that Russia has fought some of the greatest people in our history. They fought Napoleon, they fought Hitler, they fought Genghis Khan, they fought some of the greatest, and they have not lost. Again, I have came on here and I've talked about the ice god, whoever this ice god is, Odin, whoever this ice god is, whoever this ice god is protects Russia. Okay? And I don't say that lightly. I say that because I observe, like, it's just some things that I observe. Like, let me give you an example. That bullet going across Trump's ear, yeah, a great force protected him. You know, you could say the God of Isaac, Ishmael, and Jacob, that being the God of, the Jesus, the Christian God, protected Trump. Well, that same force, or maybe it might be a different force. I don't know. We talk about there being one God. Is there one God? Is there many gods? I'm not here to even discuss that because I believe that, okay, and I guess the one God can make sense because this one God protects, this God can protect Trump and can protect Putin. Hitler photographer was Jewish, believe it or not. No, of course. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of, Matt, there were a lot of Jews. Eva Braun was Jewish. Hitler was half Jewish. So, yeah, all this stuff. And that's why I said this right here is very significant because, we're taught about the Nazis and the Jews like they were two different people. Again, there were a lot of Jews that got massacred during World War II. I'm not a damn Holocaust denier, but I will acknowledge where there were a lot of Jewish people involved in that were soldiers. There were a lot of Jewish people that were SS officers, SS and SA, officers. There were a lot of Jews involved. But let me tell you this, there were a lot of Jewish soldiers that were Nazis. It is what it is. Um, so, um, just like you had black soldiers that were in the Union Army, militia, you had them on both sides. You had them on the Union side, you had them on the Confederate side. So at the end of the day, And the Christians talk about this all the time. They always talk about spiritual warfare because the warfare can get so complicated. You got white men fighting white men, white women fighting white women, black men fighting black men, black women fighting black women. It's happening right now. This whole Trump, it used to be Biden, but now it's Harris. And Harris, I guess because you can't really do it with Biden, and this is why they now put Harris as this black woman, the ultimate DEI hire. And it's like a lot of people are falling for this shit. And now they even got the Jamaicans on board. The Jamaicans on board because she's quote from Jamaica, even though was not raised in Jamaica. She was not raised in Jamaica. She was raised in Canada. Hell, she's barely American. But it's identity politics at its highest. Like, and you're talking to a person that like I drank the goddamn Obama Kool-Aid. Like I drank the Obama Gatorade. I did. But and I shout out to Kelly, man. I think, man, I think I came off because I was calm yesterday as giving up. No, Kelly, I'm not giving up. What I'm doing is I'm reassessing my strategy. Now, I think your strategy's good, and everybody who has a successful strategy out there, keep doing what you're doing because we're winning. Me, what I'm saying is that it hit home, and I was not prepared to deal with people that I personally know. Like I'm dealing with strangers, and I'm having easier conversations with strangers as opposed to people who are right next to me. And so by these people being right next to me, it kind of threw me off because these were people that I had never expected to be into politics. And because they have told me that, well, I don't really do politics. So when you tell me that you don't do politics, okay. And then you come at me and ask me who I'm voting for, it's like you blindside me. I'm blindsided. I'm sorry I'm spitting, y'all. Oh, sorry about that. I'm being blindsided. If you say, oh, black son, I don't want to fight, and I turn around and you hit me back in the head, you blindsided me. And that's what people that I know personally have done to me. I have tried to maybe bring up politics. Oh, I don't believe in voting. All that voting stuff that won't work, and I don't believe in them. All that race stuff, and now they want to hit me with damn politics and race. So I've gotten blindsided. Like I got snuck in back of the head. Literally, not literally, but y'all know, figuratively, I got snuck in back of the head twice by people that said they didn't do politics. And so, yes, when y'all saw me yesterday, for those y'all who watched stream yesterday, I apologize, but it's like when you get snuck from behind, you're kind of stunned. And that's what I was yesterday. I regroup now and I'm ready to fight now, but yeah, I got snuck twice. I got snuck twice in back of the head because both of these people who are from the Caribbean said, man, they don't do that politics stuff, they don't do the race stuff, and then goddamn, unsuspectedly, I turn around and they hit me in back of the head. Who you gonna vote for? Well, who Kamala's black, and hit me in back of the head. I'm like, because I didn't expect that from them. Yeah, I expect if you do politics, let's do politics. If you want to talk policy, let's talk policy. But don't tell me, because my memory's very good. Remember, y'all hit the like button. Who here knows that I don't drink and smoke? Y'all press the 3 in the chat and hit the like button. Who here knows I don't drink and smoke? Press the 3. Big Mike, not one. Spell check. Born in California. And I hope my, Kamala Harris lineage is half from India. Right. Well, can y'all hear me? I don't know if I'm breaking up, man. I hope I'm not breaking up. I mean, I'm down letting Y'all rock out, man, in the chat, man. I want to have a lively chat 'cause even when I break up, I don't like even break up what y'all doing, man. I love what y'all doing in the chat, man. Sometimes y'all be rocking out in the chat, and I love it. So, yeah, I don't think y'all can hear me. Damn. But I got 14 people, man, 4 likes, man. Y'all hit the like button. Yes, you don't take. Oh, thank you, she would. Yeah, yeah. Well, the only reason I know I'm not trying to be like a self-righteous person or not like that. I'm not trying to preach. What I'm saying is that being that I don't drink and smoke, my memory is very good. I have a very keen memory. And what I'm saying for me, what I'm saying she is for me, if I drink when I was younger, I remember when I used to drink and smoke that it would affect my memory. So now that I don't drink and smoke, my memory is cool. Not everyone does. Okay, she and then anyway, got audio here. I hear you. Okay, how's the video though? I know my audio. So you said the audio is good. How's my video? My video, I'm a little concerned about the video. I met a lady who wrote a book on her. Fine. Okay, thank you. Stay in concentration camps. I had okay conversation with her, and she said Nazis made her walk 5 miles in the snow barefoot. Yeah, I believe that. Looks good. Yeah, I believe that. I believe. Yeah, Oh man, these. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me back up. So, um. Oh, okay, okay. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, so, um, she says, no shade. I used to not be able to remember more than 3 numbers longer than 15 seconds. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. Um, I say that to say this, man. I have a very keen memory, and when you tell me, I don't care if it was a year ago, 2 years ago, if you tell me that you're not into politics, you're not into the whole race thing, it's not about race, I remember that, and I retain it. So for the same people, like I said, these two brothers that are from the Caribbean, when Barack Obama, because I've known these brothers for a long time, I said, I was in this, they said, oh, race don't matter. And so these two same brothers came at me, so was Kamala's black. So it kind of stuck me. And did they change or did they expect me to be the same and use the same argument? Maybe they thought because they have good memories that they remember when Barack Obama was around, I was about, oh, but he's black, he's black. Maybe they remember that, and now maybe I'm a shock to their system, just like I think they're a shock to my system because I'm like, these two brothers told me they're not into politics, that voting doesn't matter and race don't matter. All of a sudden, race and politics matter now? I still don't think they know the politics because they still couldn't tell me a single policy that. But let me tell y'all something. Can I tell you? Am I going too fast, man? That coffee, man, that coffee. I drank that Jubilee this morning, so I drinking that Jubilee, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking kind of fast. What I'm saying, you guys, is that maybe just like they're a shock to my system, maybe I'm a shock to them. So maybe they came back at me expecting me to defend Kamala Harris because she was black because I defended Barack Obama years ago. So maybe they have good memories too. And so maybe I was a shock to their system. Maybe I got them snuck them in back of the head just like I feel like they snuck. So I think what's happening is that they're talking to a different person than they did when Barack Obama was in. I was a different person, and they're different now. Maybe there was a switcheroonie. Because I'm like, I'm not talking to the same guys that I talked to before. The same guys I talked to before weren't into politics. But they still, to me, they're still not into politics because they couldn't discuss a single policy. But again, I feel like I've been snuck from behind. I feel like they snuck me from behind with the whole, but Kamala's black though. And I was like, huh? So maybe they can make the same argument that because, back when Barack Obama first ran for president, I was like, but he's black though, but he's black. So that that is coming back on me. It's coming back on me. It's coming back on me, man. It's like you plant those seeds and now those seeds are come back, man. The chickens have come home to roost for me because when Barack Obama first came on the scene, I was like, but he's black though. Now that shit has come back on me. That shit has come back on me, and I hope, man, people who, and I know y'all, because y'all are educated, but I hope the young people that I've seen that try to push this race stuff, I hope they'll wake up sooner than what I did. Because if not, I'm afraid, you know, hold on one second, y'all. Let me get my ticket so I can, oh gosh. So I hope, what I'm hoping is that they wake up before, what I'm saying is I hope they wake up. I hope they wake up sooner than what I did. Like I said, I I woke up when Barack Obama killed 3 U.S. citizens in Yemen. He droned them. He killed them and without due process. And that kind of that woke me up. I was like, yeah, that was it was terrifying. That was terrifying. A president can kill 3 U.S. citizens without due process. That really, and I'm afraid that Kamala Harris will cause a worse catastrophe that they don't even realize. I don't think they realize is that Kamala will take us into World War III because Kamala had the same masters as Joe Biden. Joe Biden's puppet master is saying, go to war so we can make money off war. These puppet masters, whoever the puppet master is who controls Kamala Harris and controls Biden, the military industrial complex that Eisenhower talks about, they know Zelensky cannot win the war. They know this. Okay? They just want to simply sell arms, sell the old equipment to Ukraine and keep making money. They want to make money off of old equipment. They don't care about who wins or loses. They care about buyers. They want NATO to buy they weapons. They want Ukraine to buy their weapons. The military and industrial complex, they just care about keeping the war going. And who better to supply than Ukraine, who they know they're not going to win. So we will continuously supply Ukraine. And oh, wait a minute. Putin doesn't want to take over Ukraine. He just wants to he just wants to do a standoff. Oh, let's continue. In fact, let's invade Russia. Let's invade Kursk, which what they're not telling y'all is those Ukrainians that invaded Russia got slaughtered. They got slaughtered. So the military industrial complex are the masters of Joe Biden and they're the masters of Kamala Harris. They can't make money off of Trump because Trump has, this is why they got to try to lock up Trump because Trump is this peaceful, man, Trump is a damn hippie in their eyes. Trump is a damn hippie. What y'all don't understand is that Trump is to the left of Reagan. Trump is to the left of Reagan, man. But I'm not going to get into that right now. Let's just say that Trump is not a warmonger. And because he's not a warmonger, we got to try to lock Trump up. We got to paint Trump as a racist. We got to say that Trump is, Trump hates women. Oh, and Trump, we got to have TDS at the ultimate. Whatever excuse why people don't like Trump, we got to push that shit. Whatever the view, if y'all want to see TDS, Rachel Maddow, the view, we got to push that because Trump refuses to go to war. We can't make money off of Trump. Trump is going to make us go broke, that being the military industrial complex. Don't worry about them, what is surrounding us that needs care and tending to. Ash White, imagine they have developed due to the artificial intelligence beyond. Ash White, are you saying don't worry about Ukraine? Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing. It is a real thing. So Ash White, are you saying don't worry about foreign policy? Because the foreign policy is why we have high gas prices, why we have high food prices, is because that money's leaking out. So if you're bleeding, if you get gash, we got to stitch that up. We got to put the disinfectant. We got to clean it out. But we got to stop the bleeding first. We got to take the tetanus shot. Because right now, we're bleeding out, and that money is going to Ukraine. Ash White, respond to something. Let me know if you understand me, because I can break it down, man. If that's, we're bleeding out. I'm saying we should bring the focus to the U.S. Right. And so I'm a U.S. citizen, right? You're a U.S. citizen, right? If I'm bleeding, what should I do if I'm bleeding? Ash White, you got to feel me, babe. If I'm Ash White, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you babe. I know if you're a man, put a tourniquet. Right, put a tourniquet on it. So we're bleeding out. Okay, so put a tourniquet. So Ash White, how do we put a tourniquet on our wallets right now? How do we put a tourniquet on our wallets right now? How do we put a tourniquet on our wallets right now? Because our wallets, we're bleeding, we have a gash in our wallets and we're bleeding out. How do we put a tourniquet on our wallets? Let's see. Let's see. Put a tourniquet. Okay, Ash White, come on, man, help me out. Come on, help me out, Ash White. How do we put a tourniquet on our wallets? Because we got a big gash. It's impossible because money don't have blood. Oh, damn. Ash White. Ash White. How old are you, Ash White? All due respect, how old are you, man? Because I'm using analogies and they're going over your head. I use a lot of analogies. I talk in a lot of metaphors. Oh, God. Uh, Damn, I don't want to confuse you right now. Because you're saying be concerned with America. Talk to me, Ash White. I got to make sure I don't want to lose you right now. I don't want to lose. Ash White, you're saying we should be concerned with just America. I want you to follow me. In America, do we not, Ash White, press one, do we not have an inflation problem right now? Do we have money bleeding out? Because I'm bleeding out my wallet. I'm bleeding from my wallet. I'm bleeding from my wallet. I don't know if you understand that. You're saying that's not blood, but I'm bleeding from my wallet. I'm in the same boat as you. Okay, so what I'm saying, Ash White, what I'm saying, follow what I'm saying. Our wallets bleeding out is because the gash, the sharp object is Ukraine. All that money going towards Ukraine is bleeding us out. Do you understand that? The money that's going to Ukraine is bleeding out, where it's causing us to bleed from our wallets. We're bleeding out. Like, we need a tourniquet. That gash, even though, yeah, we're Americans, right? We're Americans. We should be concerned. And right now, we as Americans are bleeding out in our wallets. So yeah, I am concerned about America. So follow what I'm saying. So you said put a tourniquet on it. But we got to stop bleeding out, and we're bleeding out. It's called sending money to Ukraine. The reason why gas prices are high in the U.S. is because of Ukraine. The reason why gas prices are so high is because of Ukraine. The money is bleeding out, so everything is becoming higher because we're giving all of our resources to Ukraine. Our oil reserves, everything is going to Ukraine. We're being bled out by Ukraine. We're bleeding out because of Ukraine. Do you follow me? I just said that I know the fact. Okay, cool. I don't know. This thing is slow, so I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I don't know. This thing is slow, man. I don't know, but okay. So you said that. Um, so wanting to end the war in Ukraine, is that not a U.S. concern? Because that war is bleeding us out. So let me ask: is that a you? Just press one. Is that a? Do you consider that a U.S. Concern? Because that war is bleeding out U.S. citizens. So yeah, it would. So wouldn't that qualify as a U.S. concern, as a American first concern? And shout out to my brothers and sisters in the Trump rallies, man. I think everybody clapped. And when he said, Trump said, I'm going to end the war in Ukraine, I was the only one that stood up and clapped, and everybody else was like, what's that got to do with us? And I'm like, oh my gosh. I love my Trump supporters, man, but we really got to understand foreign policy and how it affects us directly, our pockets. Yeah, we're not physically over there, but our tax dollars are physically going over there. So that's all I was saying, Ash White, is that, yeah, that policy is affecting us directly. And it's why the gas prices are high, why food is high, because we're draining the resources. You know, Joe Biden said whatever it takes, and that whatever it takes is our tax dollars going towards Ukraine. And, you know, it's the military industrial complex that tried to assassinate Trump. The same people that fund Kamala Harris, same people that fund Biden, funded Mr. Cooks to try to take out Donald Trump. And so, um, the Ukraine situation is unavoidable. As Americans, like, we're directly affected by that. And because we're directly affected by that, you know, we have to put a tourniquet on it. Like you said we got to put a tourniquet on it. There's a gash, we got to put a tourniquet on it. We got to clean it out. We got to disinfect it. We got to stitch it up. And this is what we got to do when it comes to foreign policy. And this is why, yeah, foreign policy is the same because, now let me ask you this, Ash White, are open borders, is that a domestic or a foreign concern? Because that's a tricky one right there. The border is a very tricky one. So Ash White says, okay, so what the plan, man? We need to do what jobs need to be filled and fulfill our vision. Fulfill our vision. Okay, Ash White, it's both. Okay, it's both. Good answer, good answer. Okay. What we need to do is we need to vote for Trump in a nutshell. We need to galvanize, we need to get, I know it's easier said than done. We got to become poll captains, poll watchers, and just follow. We got to just show them that we got their back. I mean, we got to really show that we have Trump's back. So if there's a Trump, sign up as a poll watcher, sign up to be a team captain, sign up as And we got to show them support on that end. They got to see that they had mass numbers and that we were ready to organize, that we're serious about this. Trump campaign has to see that, and that'll charge Trump. That'll charge him up, man, because right now he needs to see our support. He really needs to see our support because the propaganda machine has people looking like us saying that we're not for Trump. And that's why I named this the Great Pushback, because the more I'm seeing, like, let me extend it out, me being a black male, the more they push, there's black men that's supporting Kamala Harris, the more black men are coming out and saying, no, we support Trump. The more, so it's a pushback. It is the greatest pushback of all time. And it's a pushback for our very identity of who we are and what we stand for. Like, let me say this. I'm gonna say this to all Americans. I'm gonna say this to all Americans, but especially when it comes to white and black people. White and black people are the most Christian folks that I know. Okay? And the Republican Party, MAGA party, reflects that. And it's funny because now the news media is saying, oh, well, they're trying to use the word Christian nationalism. They're trying to use the word Christian nationalism like it's some type of evil thing. Man, we have always been Christian nationalists. This nation has always been Christian nationalists. We don't put it in our government. We have separation of church and state. But what I'm saying is that our culture is Christian nationalism, even if you're an atheist. Meaning, like, an atheist, and I can speak for the atheists. The atheists, we still have morals. We still know that there's only two genders. That's Christian nationalism. Christian nationalism is simply a man and a woman. Man and woman produces a child. There's two genders. That's it. The law of reproduction. That's Christian nationalism in a nutshell. All this other shit is that, just shit. Matt, you are right. Ash White, black race or beliefs. Okay, so Ash White is saying, I love all Americans regardless of each beliefs. Okay, Ash. I slightly disagree with you, Ash. I don't believe that there are multiple genders. And if you believe, now I'm not saying you, Ash, but what I'm saying, Ash, is that I don't respect the belief there being multiple genders. I don't respect that. That is bullshit. There's only two genders, male and female. So I can't believe every belief and respect every belief when they're pushing this, man. Now, if you say, okay, you know what? Actually, this is kind of difficult, man. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you where I draw the line. Like, I believe that we're all Americans, we're all Christians, we're all, I think black and white people are really the same. Trump is proving this because Trump is proving you got people who are pro-America and you got people that are anti-America, and white and black don't matter. So in that sense, race don't matter. But I draw the line when it comes to gender doesn't matter. No, there's only two genders. So I'm lenient on the race thing because, like I said, I'm seeing people that look like me that are for Trump, and I see people who look like me that are against Trump. I see people that are white males that are for Trump, and I see white males that are against Trump. So I'm seeing like polar opposites in belief, but people who look exactly the same. When they put white women out there, white women are pushing back. When they put black men out there, black men are pushing back. When they have black women out there twerking, they come up with these super intelligent black women that are just like, yo, I mean, these sisters must have come down from the heavens, like Miss Montgomery. Like, I mean, like all my sisters that support Trump, man, y'all, man, I've seen the most intelligent sisters, and I'm seeing the most ignorant sisters that are supporting. Like, you just got dumb people, smart people, and dumb people. Trump It's separating like all the smart people, the smart white men, the smart white women, smart black sisters, the smart black men are Trump supporters. The dumb white men, the dumb white women, the dumb black men, the dumb black women support Kamala Harris. If you support Kamala Harris, you're a dumbass. And I hate to be so harsh with my language, but you just got it comes down to smart people and dumb people. That's what this election comes to. Smart people and dumb people. If you support Trump, you're smart. If you support Kamala Harris, you're a dumbass. Plain and simple, man. I guess this is what Kelly wanted to see. I was so calm last night. I didn't go off, but I guess that, coming, got the coffee. So now, I'm cursing. I'm cursing right now. I'm cursing right now. But I mean, because I get mad when people who look like me try to represent me. Just because you look like me, you don't represent me. If anybody's going to represent me, it's going to be me. And this is so frustrating about it because the Democrats are saying, we got a black man right here, Tavis Smiley and Ricky, Tavis Smiley and all these fucking jigaboo ass niggas. And this is what black men are supposed to do. And I'm like, no. And there's the pushback. White men are doing the same thing. Black women are doing the same thing. White women, white men, we're all doing the same thing. We're all fighting for our very identity. Not only so, we're not only fighting for our country, we're fighting for the identity of our country and the identity for ourselves. We are Americans. America is us. This is our house. Our house is a representation of us. This is our home. This is our home. And so, again, I was taken back by my Jamaican brothers because, I have lineage in Jamaica. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell you how deep this shit is. I'm gonna tell y'all, press one in the chat, hit the like button. Do y'all want to hear something that is so mind-boggling? Y'all want to really hear something? Press a four in the chat. If y'all really want to hear a deep down secret that I want to share with y'all, but I feel very uncomfortable telling y'all this. Y'all press a one in the chat if y'all really want me to really get personal with y'all. Myself, my brother, and I'm white, and there were two sisters in Australia. There was a black man who married a white woman. They had twins, right? One twin came out white, one twin came out black. I'm gonna look that up, man. And both of these, they're beautiful. When I saw these twins, like I said, one is black, one is clearly blonde hair, blue, one is black. I mean, she came out black. I'm gonna say that for another show. Because I gotta look that up and see, because they're much older now, I'm sure, but they were really young. But I don't know if y'all remember the twins. One is white and one is black, and they are twins. Just one is black, one is white, but they're twins. But anywho, I say that, man. White people and black people, especially in America, England, and Australia, we share the same types. So, when people be like you look familiar, and I say, yeah, George Washington. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Not this video, man. I'm going to say that for a whole nother video. I got to run, y'all. God bless y'all. Okay, Matt. Y'all, you be safe, man. Happy Friday to you, brother. Happy Friday. William, if you don't want to move to Canada, Mexico, please don't vote Kamala Harris. Boom, brother. Boom, brother. There go your receipt, brother. Hopefully we ain't got to move, because I don't want to move, man. My sister's trying to get me to move to the Middle East. I said, why would I move to the Middle East? Like y'all know I'm against communism, but I'm really against goddamn Islamic theocracies. Like, I don't like communism, but I would put up with communism before I put up with an Islamic theocracy. But that's a whole nother video. Shout out to my sister. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother video, y'all. Um, Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, y'all, how many glitches have I had in the video so far? Because remember, my data, I gotta really look at my data. But I really wanted to come on here and just tell y'all I got a show tonight with Kelly Ray, and it's gonna be a good show. I need it because um, I need it because I need to have that discussion with Kelly because I'm at that point, man, where sometimes I need to be recharged. I need to be recharged, man, and I feel like that right now. Seeing people that look just like me, people who I've dealt with for years, man, um, they're using my own words against me because, again, I used the whole Barack Obama. And I guess really what I am is yeah, you know, my own words are coming back to haunt me because I said, vote Barack Obama because he's black. And now it's coming back to haunt me. And I really, I'm not discouraged. Don't think that I'm giving up or discouragement. It's just like, wow, this shit has really come back. It's really come back. This whole, because, oh, yeah, Kamala's black, yo. That shit has really come back on me because I push Barack Obama's black. Now that shit is coming back to bite me. That shit is coming back to haunt me. And then it's just like, damn, what do I, like, it's like I'm attacking my younger me. When I'm attacking these young kids that are like, oh, but Kamala, she's black. It's almost like I'm attacking me, like myself, because I was that person. And it's like, damn. So, oh, it's rough. It's rough, man. It's roughing, attacking you, going back in time and attacking the younger you, because that's what it is. When I see these young black people talking about, man, Kamala's black though, I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I did the same thing with Barack Obama. And so, um, like, I don't know how to talk to me. Like, I don't know how to attack. I guess what I'm saying. Oh shit! Hold on. Hey, how you doing? Trying to find my ticket. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my ticket? Oh shit. Oh man, I can't find the other ticket. Hold on. Damn. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to give him this ticket. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's right. You took the ticket. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so. Oh man, we're different operation today. I have to get used to it. Usually the jobs I run, I turn all the tickets in at the end of the day. This one, he's taking every ticket, so it confused me. It's throwing me off. Okay, thank you. All right, we're gonna be done with this job very soon. This job ain't gonna take too long at all. It's a little parking lot. It's literally like a little. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, and shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my moderators. Um, oh, oh, oh! I didn't even dump it out. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping, yo. Oh God, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Oh, I didn't even dump it out. Damn, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. Damn, I'm tripping, y'all. Hey, y'all, let me get going because I'm tripping. I didn't even dump the shit out. Hey, man, let me get going, y'all. I'm tripping because I'm tripping this morning. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on tonight on Kelly Ray's show, man. With that being said, man, we out, y'all. Peace, brother. Peace, peace, peace.